Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Akatsuki no Yona chapter 265 and 266. And during the last two chapters, they showed us Yona inside the world with the dragons and their demands, wanting her to stay with them, and then they were gonna release all dragon warriors, and seems like they released them, but now they're keeping Yona hostage, basically. So it's like, that's what happened last episode during the last chapters. And before we get into this one, because I'm a reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting my Patreon at patreon.com/feeling. And now let's start this chapter, and here we go.
Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review.
I thought the dragon warriors were pitiful. You have heard the wish of the Crimson Dragon. The Miss's wish? Wait, what about the Miss? Where is she right now? Send her back to Earth first. Don't be presumptuous, fragment. I hate that they keep calling them fragments. What on earth are you saying? Are you going to take her away to the heavens? She still has more life left to live. Look who's talking. Your affection for the Crimson Dragon stems from our blood. Once you're human again, you won't feel anything anymore. Who told you that? My feelings from the Crimson Dragon can go deeper than that. You're different, aren't you? We send you back to Earth as you are. Don't make me cry. But I don't think it's gonna work though. Like, these are the original, like, dragons. Gods or whatever. See? Even your hand's gonna hurt you. See, like their powers come from them. They're not gonna let you use it against them. Sorry. The fan in my computer suddenly went. haywire. So that's why he probably was immortal, because the dragon god was inside of him. So, and they're immortal beings, right? No. Sorry, I wasn't speaking during this chapter, but it's like after the last chapter and just being so incredibly happy to see them all back together. And that moment also broke my heart when, at first, Zeno was assuming that he also was gonna be turned back into a human, but then the fake Jeha is like, no, you're not. You're still gonna go back and continue your life the way you have been for 2,000 years. And then he's like, okay, as long as the others. But then they woke up and they came to his defense, and they're like, they're not going anywhere without Yona. And then I'm like, when they started, at first it was Shina that tried to use his eyes against them, and I'm like, it's not gonna work because they're the ones that give you your powers, so they're not gonna let you hurt them with it. And so he was blinded, and then you had Kija that used his hands, was shredded, and Jeha jumped, got a kick, the fake Jeha, and then he was getting absorbed, and then the other two came, and they're like, why are you taking so long? And he's like, I'm trying to absorb them, and then they started pulling. Shina and Kija also to them, and they're like, okay, we're gonna absorb you as well. And then Zeno's there, like, stop it. And that's when the yellow dragon came out and was basically schooling them, like, what you're doing to Yona is wrong. You're basically killing her. Her lifespan has not ended. And she has decided to be with her warriors on Earth. And you're basically forcing her to come. And you're going back on your words, basically. And being sort of like given that dose of reality was sort of like messing with them. And then he went and took Kija and Jaha and Shina away from them, and just were like telling Zeno, okay, come, let's go to Yona. And then Zeno is like, why are you helping us? Because the way the dragon gods are with the Crimson Dragon, that's how they are when it comes to Yona. They want to be with her, forever. So why are you, the dragon god, who also cares about the Crimson Dragon like we care about Yona, why are you siding with us and not with the other dragon gods? And he's like, because I spent way too much time with you. So much time with you. And he's now more identifying with them than he is with, the other dragon gods. And I'm like, now this makes sense why, at least that's how I'm seeing it. It makes sense as to why Zeno is immortal. Because the dragon god, the yellow dragon god, was with him the whole time. It's not like the others that they are calling fragments, and that they were going to absorb their fragments back, their blood back or anything. He was the whole thing. So I'm assuming if the dragon god decides to go back to their heavens and whatnot, that Zeno is now going to be able to live like a mortal life. I'm assuming. And I think the way that this is going to end is that Yona's going to be like, okay, she's going to make basically a promise to the dragon gods, like, when my lifespan on this earth is done, then I'm going back to the heavens with you guys, so there won't be any more need for a new dragon warriors, because she's not going to be sort of like reincarnated into another person, and they won't need the fragments to be looking after her and protecting whoever's going to be replacing her or whatever her next life. They won't need us. Just let me live my life, the rest of my human life on earth with my people, my friends, my family. And when I'm done, when I'm dead, then I can go back to you guys and be with you guys for eternity. Like, I think that's a fair deal, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Thank you guys for watching. And sorry about the noise. I don't know what. Let me try to see something if I can get rid of this noise somewhat. So thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe. And if you want to see my reaction to the next 2 chapters, the link is gonna be in the pinned comments. You just click on it and check it out. Wait a second. How many chapters are left? They're like, the issue continues February 2nd. Let me see. It's 266. Let me see how many chapters are left. I mean, with them saying that they were going to be delaying stuff. Let's see. Okay, 267 is available. 268 is not. Okay. So I guess if you the next reaction is gonna be chapter 267. Hopefully by then the second one's gonna be 268 will be available, but if it's not, then it's just gonna be that one chapter, and then yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to wait until they have new stuff to react to. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Comme un fou va jeter à la mer Des bouteilles vides et puis espère qu'on pourra lire.